Hi, today's video I'm going to show you how I can send data from XBD to the computer and back. So here I combined all my components that I have right now into one device. So this is a Arduino RS232 component, this is a stepper motor, this is a distance sensor, and all these have a device that pick it all together, and this is a flashing light for indicating that device is alive. So what is happening in the device is distance sensor measures the distance, send it to PC, and PC decides which side to spin the crook on the stepper motor. So you see, it's spinning one side, and then if I put very close, see, spinning clockwise. If I put object very far, spin other side. So yeah, direction is decided by PC based on the information it got from distance sensor. Okay, so getting closer, so the area in between, nothing happens. See, it stops. So if I'm getting closer, it's spinning. Okay, and there's no programming involved it's pure hardware. So let's see now how it is done. So in this top level controller, I have all the signals that required to make it all working. So it's echo and trigger for distance sensor, RxD, TXD is for RS component, is alive for this flashing light to indicate that board is alive, and motor pins connected to stepper. So here I have all sorts of things, like counter is the distance, from sensor measures the signal, this is a command I got from the PC, and forward and reverse signals for stepper motor. And here I have some sort of commands processor, and which checks. So if it's is measure command, if it's spin forward command, spin reverse command, and if it's stop motor command. So all these conditions are checked in this sequence. So here I just decide, okay, which command is it? If it's do measure, if it's is measure command, I jump to do measure, is forward, and so on. So do measure, it sets assign signal measure signal, which is connected directly with the distance sensor driver, which is responding by doing the measurement of the distance. So if it's forward, I'm spinning motor forward. If command is reverse, assign reverse. If it's stop motor, okay, assign logical load to both of the signals. And here is the mapping. So is alive is mapped to the flashing light. Echo and trigger is mapped to outputs. Distance, which is an output from this controller, is mapped to the counter and measurement signal. This is a UART transmitter. Got TXD hooked up, data, so sending the measured distance got from sensor straight to the PC, and this is a receiver. So data I got from the PC is assigned to intermediate data received, which then processed in the commands sequence. And this is a stepper motor. So it's motor pin, step forward, step reverse, and this is special signal indicating that if nothing is happening, I don't want to have power on output to save power. And this is our sequence. So on the commands event, I start executing this commands sequence. On the application side, there's a simple application which opens a COM port, and every second it asks to measure. So this is a 1 magic numbers for measurement command. So here I'm writing all commands that I got to the port, and on receiving, so when I receive the distance from the board, I decide, okay, so if distance is more than 20 centimeters, I want to spin forward. If distance is less than 10 centimeters, I want to spin reverse. Otherwise, I do stop. So these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 are matching the commands on sensor to PC controller. So now I'm just printing things to the console for diagnostics, and that's effectively it. Thank you for watching.